Hello friends, how are you? In this video we'll discuss about fuzzy inference. So first of all, know what is fuzzy inference? Inference or deduction are conclusion reached on the basis of evidence and reasoning. Okay. So in fuzzy logic, to infer a fuzzy rule, a set of given fuzzy rules, or it is also called fuzzy rule base, are applied. It is just like approximation reasoning where computational procedures are used for evaluating linguistic descriptions. Okay, so there are two main inferencing procedures are there: generalized modus ponens and generalized modus tollens. Now first of all we'll discuss about generalized modus ponens. Okay, so here if x is a, then y is b, x is a dash. So these two are what analytically known or given. So we can infer which is not analytically known. So y is b dash. Okay, so we can infer this particular information. So where a, b, a dash, b dash, a, b, a dash, b dash are the fuzzy terms or fuzzy linguistic variables, and x and y, these are called the generic variables. So we can identify b dash with the help of a dash and the r. So b dash is nothing but a and max min composition with the r. So the max min composition of the fuzzy set A, this is what our fuzzy set, with r x comma y, that is implication relation if then rules is used. So this is nothing but our implication relation in between x and y, and this is what our fuzzy set A dash. So with the help of A dash and r, that is the implication relation, we can identify B dash. Okay. Now to get the membership function of B dash, we can use this particular formula. So mu B dash y is equal to max min mu A dash x comma mu r x comma y. So this is what our membership function of B dash that we can identify with the help of membership function of A dash and membership function of the implication relation. Okay. Next is what? Generalized modus tollens. So if x is a, then y is b. If y is b dash, so these two are what analytically known. We can identify x is a dash, which is analytically unknown. So to get a dash, we can use b dash as well as r. Okay, and to calculate the membership function of the a dash, we can use this particular formula. So mu a dash x, that is a membership function of a dash, is equal to max and minimum in between mu b dash y comma mu r x comma y. So this is what our membership function of the b dash, and this is what our membership function of the implication relation. Okay, where this r is nothing but implication relation. So to get this r, already we know we can use this particular formula, that is a cross b union not a cross y. So where a and b are the fuzzy sets, a is a not, okay, that is a complement of the fuzzy set A, and y is the universal set where all the elements belongs to y. The membership values of all the elements of fuzzy set y will be the one. To calculate this particular formula, we may use this particular formula. So mu a cross b is nothing but minimum in between the fuzzy value in between mu a and mu b. And to get the membership value of the not a, so in that case, or we have to get this particular information, we can use this one. So we can write like this way: minimum in between membership value of the not membership value of the fuzzy value a, okay, complement of fuzzy value a with the y, which is universal set. And to get this mu r x, we have to calculate the max value in between these two. So already we have seen this one. We will see once again. Okay. Now we can see one simple example of generalized modus ponens. So here, if x is a, then y is b. Okay. So let us consider two sets of variable x and y, b capital X and capital Y. So capital X and capital Y, these are the universal sets where the elements of x, x1, x2, x3, elements of y are y1 and y2. Moreover, let us consider a fuzzy set A, B and A dash. A is nothing but fuzzy set A contains x1, x2, x3. fuzzy set B contains y1, y2. Fuzzy set A dash contains x1, x2, x3, where the membership values are 0.6, 0.9, 0.1 for fuzzy set A, 0.21 for B, 0.1, 1 and 0.8 for fuzzy set A dash for all the elements. Now derive a conclusion in the form of y is B dash using generalized modulus ponens. Okay, so the given is what? If x is A, then y is B, y is A dash. These two are the given. We have to identify y is B dash. Now to find the B dash, we calculate this one. B dash is equal to A dash composition. So composition between A dash and R. So where already you know to get calculate R, we have to use this part of formula A cross B union, not A cross Y. Okay, so where A, B are the fuzzy set, Y is the universal set. Okay, just we have mentioned Y is the universal set. Okay, so membership function of A cross B is nothing but we have to calculate the membership, we have to compare membership values in between fuzzy set A and B, and we have to take the minimum one. And membership function of the not A cross Y is nothing but we can use this particular formula 1 minus mu AX, that is the complement of the A. So membership function of the B dash, already you know, to get this membership value of the B dash, we can apply the max mean composition. Max, we have to collect max of mean in between the mu A dash X comma mu R X comma Y. Okay, so mu AX is nothing but x1, 6, x2, 9, x3, 1. So x1, x2, x3, these are the generic variables, and 0.6, 0.9 and 1, these are the membership values. Okay, and A is a fuzzy set. Similarly, complement of A is nothing but 1 minus mu A. So x1, x2, x3, x1, x2, x3. So 1 minus 0.6, that is 0.4, 1 minus 0.9, it is 0.1, 1 minus 0.1, it is 0.9. Mu py, it is given y1 comma 2 and y2 comma 1. So these are given, these informations are given. So first of all we have to calculate this particular mu A cross B. So that means we have to calculate, we have to see the difference, we have to compare these two and we have to take the minimum value. Okay, so this is what our mu A cross B. So if you see, if you x1 and x2, x3, so x1, x2, x3, the x1, x2, x3 are there, and this is what y1, y2. So you have to compare x1 with y1, x1 with y2. So 0.6, 0.2, minimum 0.2, 0.6 and 1, 0.6 and 1, minimum is 0.6. Similarly, x2 with y1, x2 with y2, x2 with y1, 0.9, 0.2, minimum 0.2, 0.91, minimum 0.9, x3 with y1, x3 with y2, x3 with y1, x3 with y2, 0.1, 0.2, minimum 0.1, 0.1 and 0.1 and 1, 0.1, 1, minimum is 0.1. So this is what A cross B, membership values of the A cross B. Similarly, we can get the membership value of the mu A not Y. So you can see Y is a universal set. So definitely Y must contain Y. Now we have to calculate mu not A cross Y. Already you know Y is a universal set, so Y must contain all the elements with the membership values 1. So x1 with y1, you can see x1 with y1. So it is a not A, that means you have to compare with this. x1 with y1, x1 with y2, 0.41, minimum 0.4, 0.41, minimum 0.4. Similarly, x2 with y1, x2 with y2, 0.11, minimum 0.1, 0.11, minimum 0.1. Similarly, x3 with y1, x3 with y2. Okay. So 0.91, minimum is 0.9, 0.91, minimum is 0.9. So this is what nothing but our this one, not A cross Y. Then to get this R, implication relation if and else, if then we have to compare these two, and we have to take the maximum of these two. Okay, so 0.2, 0.4 maximum 0.4, 0.6, 0.4 maximum 0.6, 0.2, 0.1 maximum 0.2, 0.9, 0.1 minimum, maximum is 0.9. Similarly, 0.1, 0.9, maximum 0.9, 0.1, 0.9, maximum is 0.9. So this is nothing but the relation if x is A, then y is B. Now, given that A dash is equal to this one, x1, x2, x3, where the fuzzy values are 0.1, 1 and 0.8 respectively. So to calculate B dash, to get the B dash, we have to apply this particular formula A dash composition with R. So A dash is what? Here x1, x2, x3, x1, x2, x3 associated fuzzy values are 0.1, 1, 0.8, and this is what the R just we have calculated here. So 0.4, 0.6, 0.4, 0.6, 0.2, 0.9, 0.2, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, where x1, x2, x3, y1, y2. So we have to calculate, we have to get this one membership values of the B dash. Okay, so to get B dash we can use this particular formula. Okay, you can see here. So to calculate this, so for each and every j, we have to calculate the I. Okay, so here xi is there and it is xi and yj. Okay, so here maximum is what? Now here y only two elements are there, y1 and y2. So the value of j will be 1. Okay, and the value of j will be what? 2. But here x3 values are there, x1, x2, x3. That means I will vary 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so we can check x1. What is x1? We can see x1 is what? 0.9. So 0.1. And what is x11? x1y1, it is 0.4. Are you getting this one? Similarly then, so the mean part is there. So for each and every j value, we have to identify the all I. For I value, we have to calculate this particular formula. Okay, so if I is equal to 2, x2 is what? It is 1, and x2 y1 is 0.2. Similarly, if I is equal to 3, x3 is what? Now you can see here, this is what? X3. So x3 will be what? It is 0.8, and x3 y1 it is 0.9. So minimum in between 0.1, 0.4 it is 0.1. In minimum in between 1, 0.2 it is 0.2. Minimum in between 0.8 and 0.9 it is 0.8. Similarly, if j is equal to 2, then the value of I will be what? Is equal to 1, is equal to 2, is equal to 3. So x1 0.1, and then x1 y2 it is 0.6. x2 it is 1, then x2 y2 it is 0.9. x3 0.8, and x3 y2 it is 0.9. So minimum in between 0.1, 0.6 it is 0.1, 1.9 it is 0.9, 0.8, 0.9 it is 0.8, and maximum value in between 0.1, 0.2 it is 0.8, and maximum value in between 0.1, 0.9, 0.8 is 0.9. So this will be for y1 and this will be for y2. Okay, so the mu b dash value y will be what? y1 should be 0.8 and y2 should be 0.9. So we derive that y is b dash, where b dash is equal to this one, y1 comma 0.8 and y2 comma 0.9. Now to see the once again this particular calculation, we can check this one. Okay, see here, we have to calculate the mu b dash y. Okay, so mu b dash y. So here we have to apply this one. So max j, mean I, mu a dash xi. Okay, and mu r xi yj. Okay. So the value of j will be what? 1 and 2. So if j is equal to 1, mu I will be what? 1, 2 and 3. So mu a dash x1, mu r x1 y1. If I is equal to 2, mu a dash x2, because it is x1. Okay, mu r is what? x2 y1. If I is equal to 3, mu a dash x3, and mu r is what? x3 y1. So what is, we can say this is if j is equal to 1, mu a dash x1. So mu a dash x1 is what? 0.1, 1 and 0.8. So mu a dash x1 is what? 0.1. Mu a dash x2 is 1. Mu a dash x3 is what? 0.8. So we can say 0.1, 1 and 0.8. x1 y1 it is 0.4. x2 y1 it is 0.2. x3 y1 it is 0.9. Take the minimum one, 0.1, take the minimum one, 0.2, take the minimum one, 0.10, and from here we have to take the maximum one, that is 0.8. So if j is equal to 2, so mu b y2, so here j is equal to the value of I will be what? 1, 2 and 3. So mu a dash x1, mu r x1 y2, mu a dash x2, mu r x2 y2, mu a dash x3, mu r x3 y3 y2. Here the value of j is equal to 2, that's why all are 2, y2 y2 y2, but the yi values from 1 to 3, so x1 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 x2 x3 x1 x2 x3. So mu a dash x1, mu a dash x1, mu a dash x2, mu a dash x3, 0.1 1 0.8, 0.1 1 0.8, but mu r x1 y2 x1 y2 0.6, mu r x2 y2 x2 y2 0.9, x3 y2 x3 y2 is 0.9. So minimum is what? 0.1, minimum is what? 0.9, minimum is what? 0.8, maximum is what? 0.9. So the mu b dash y is what? 0.8, this one 0.8 and the 0.9. Okay. Next we can see example of generalized modulus tolerance. So if x is a, then y is b, y is b dash. So these are given, these are known. So we have to infer that x is a dash. So let us capital X, capital Y are the universal set where x contains x1, x2, x3 and y contains y1, y2, where variables x, small x belongs to capital X and small y belongs to capital Y. So capital X, capital Y, these are the universal set, x and y, these are the generic variables. These two are the fuzzy sets, and these three are the fuzzy sets, a, b and b dash, these are given. So a contains x1, x2, x3 with their membership values, b contains y1, y2 with their membership values, b dash contains y1, y2 with their membership values 0.8 and 0.1 respectively. Now we need to calculate x is a dash. Okay, we need to calculate x is a dash and need to identify membership function of the a dash. So our goal is to identify the membership values of the a dash. So we have to apply this particular formula. A dash is equal to, we have to composition in between b dash and r. Okay, so to get r we have to use this particular formula. To calculate a cross b you have to use this particular formula. To calculate this particular part you have to use this particular formula, and to get this information, membership values of this, we have to compare these two and we have to take the maximum of that. So we have already calculated all this information. In the last example we have calculated this one. In the last example we have calculated this particular information where we have discussed details how to get all these values: 0.4, 0.6, 0.2, 0.9, 0.4, 0.6, 0.2, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9. So here I don't want to explain once again the whole thing. So here already we have calculated, we have the r, that means the implication relation for this particular p. Okay, now y is b dash, it is already given. B dash is equal to y1 comma 0.8 and y2 comma 0.1. So definitely we have to calculate a dash, membership values of the a dash. So you have to use maximum composition in between b dash and r. So what is b dash? It is 0.8 and 0.1 for y1 and y2, 0.8 and 0.1 for y1 and y2, and this is what our relation r. So 0.4, 0.6, 0.4, 0.6, 0.2, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9 for x1, x2, x3 and y1, y2. So we have to calculate the membership values of x1, x2, x3 of the fuzzy set a dash. So we can see here we use this particular formula for all I. We have to calculate the membership values of x of the fuzzy set A, where max for all I we have to calculate for all j minimum in between mu b dash yj and mu r xi and yj. So the value of I will vary from 1, 2 and 3 and j will vary from 1 and 2. So if I is equal to 1, j will vary 1, 2. If I is equal to 2, j 1, 2. If I is equal to 3, j 1, 2. Okay. So minimum in between we can see here y1, that is 0.8 with x1 y1 that is 0.4. Minimum in between y2, okay, y2, because it is x is 1, x1 is what, x1 it is what, y2, okay, so j is equal to what, 2, so y2 is what, 0.1, comma in between x1 y2 it is 0.6. Similarly, if j is equal to 1, I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 1, so y1 it is 0.8, okay, and here it is x2 y1 it is 0.2. If j is equal to 2, y2 it is 0.1 and it is x2 y2 it is 0.9. Similarly, I is equal to 3, So j is equal to 1, 0.8, y1 is 0.8, and x3 y1 it is 0.9, it is 0.9, and j is equal to 2, y2 it is 0.1, and x3 y2 it is 0.9, it is 0.9. So minimum in between 0.8 0.4 it is 0.4, union in between 0.1 0.6 it is 0.1, and similarly if for I is equal to 1, if I is equal to 2, minimum in between 0.8 0.2, minimum 0.2, minimum between 0.1 0.9 it is 0.1. If I is equal to 3, minimum is in between 0.8 0.9 it is 0.8, minimum in between 0.1 0.9 it is 0.1. So maximum between 0.4 0.1 it is 0.4, maximum in between 0.2 0.1 it is 0.2, maximum between 0.8 0.1 it is 0.8. So these are the membership values of the x1, x2 and x3 element of the fuzzy set A dash. So we derive that x is A dash, where A dash will be fuzzy set A dash x1, x2, x3, where the membership values are 0.4, 0.2 and 0.8. Next example, you can see on practical example, apply the fuzzy modus ponens rule to deduce rotation is quite slow. So these two informations are given. If the temperature is high, then the rotation is slow. The temperature is very high. Okay, so here high, okay, very high, slow, these are the fuzzy sets. Temperature, rotation, these are the generic variables. So we have to deduce rotation is quite slow. Rotation is quite slow. So these two are the given. This one is unknown. We have to identify the membership values of the quite slow. If the given is rotation is given. So here temperature is a temperature and rotation, these two are the universal set. So temperature contains 20, 30, 40, 50, where small t belongs to temperature. Okay, and rotation contains 100, 200, 300, 400 rotation per minute, where small r is belongs to rotation. TH, that is high temperature, and SL, that is slow rotation, these two are the fuzzy sets. So TH contains 20, 30, 40, 50, T1, T2, T3, T4 with their membership values, and slow contains 100, 200, 300, 400, that is R1, R2, R3, R4 with their membership values 0.8, 0.4, 0.3 and 0.2. So if the temperature is very high, that is TVH is all it is given, TVH is this one, it is given 20, 30, 40, 50, where the values are 0.2, 0.4, 0.8, 0.9. Then we have to calculate this one. R is QS, quite slow. So TH is given, SL is given, and TVH is also given. We have to identify the QS. Okay, so we have to identify the membership function of QS. Okay, so to get QS, to calculate QS, we have to use this particular formula. Okay, TVH, composition in between, maximum composition in between TVH and R. Okay, so where TH contains TH and SL, these are the two fuzzy sets, given fuzzy sets. So to get the relation in between TH and SL, so if the temperature is high, okay, then the rotation is slow. If the temperature is high, then rotation is slow. So that relation we can use with the help of this particular formula. So to get the relation in between TH and SL, we have to use this particular formula. So TH cross SL, so TH cross SL, so we have to take the minimum one. So we have to compare these two. So 20, 20, 100, 20, 200, 20, 300, 20, 400, and the 1 and 0.8, minimum is 0.8, 1.4 minimum 0.4, 1.3 minimum 0.3, 1.2 minimum 0.2. Similarly 0.9, 0.8 minimum 0.8, 0.9, 0.4 minimum 0.4, 0.9, 0.3 minimum 0.3, 0.9 and 0.2 minimum 0.2, 0.2, 0.8 minimum 0.2, 0.2, 0.4 minimum 0.2, 0.2, 0.3 minimum 0.2, 0.2, 0.2 minimum 0.2, 0.1, 0.8 minimum 0.1, 0.1, 0.4 minimum 0.1, 0.1, 0.3 minimum 0.1, 0.1 and 0.2, minimum is 0.1. So here you can get TH cross SL, temperature is high and slow, and we have to calculate this one. So Y is a universal set. Okay, so Y is a universal set, that means what? Y contains, okay, so Y is the rotation, nothing but a universal set where it contains all the rotation 100, 200, 300, 400 with the membership value 111, because Y is a rotation is a universal set, it must contain all the variables. So if you compare, so TH is there, okay, TH is there, and TH complement of the TH is what? So we need complement of the TH. So get complement of the TH. So it is 0.1, it is 0.9. So it is not TH, temperature high, and you have to compare with this all. So 20. So 0, 1 it is 0, 0, 1 it is 0. Okay, 0, 1 0. So all are what? 30. Similarly 0.1, 1. So here since it is a universal set, so here all the membership values are 1. Definitely you have to copy the membership values of this particular not TH, complement of the TH. So 0, all 0, 0.1, all 0.1, 0.8, that's why all 0.8, 0.9, all 0.9, because here all the values are 1 here. So if you compare 0.9 with 1, or definitely 0.1, 0.9, 0.9 with 1, 0.9, 0.9 with 1, 0.9, 0.9 with 1, 0.9. Now we have to now see the relation between TH and SL. We have to compare these two, 0.8 and 0, maximum 0.8, 0.4 0, maximum 0.4. Since all are 0 here, so we have to copy information from this side, 0.8, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2. Now here all the elements are bigger than this, so definitely we have to copy all this 0.8, 0.4, 0.8, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2. Here all the information are bigger, compare this. So we have to copy from this side, 0.8, 0.8, 0.8, 0.8. Here all the informations are bigger than this side, so we have to copy all the information from this part, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9. Next it is given, TVH is given. So T1, T2, T3, temperature is very high given. So the elements are T1, T2, T3, T4, and the membership values 0.2, 0.4, 0.8, 0.9. These are given, it is given. Okay, and this one is just we have calculated. Okay, now to how to get this one, we can see this particular formula. Okay, so we have to calculate the membership value of the quiet slow. So to get the membership of the quiet slow for different Rj for rotation, so R varies from what? So for all j, we have to calculate for all I minimum between Ti and Ti comma Tj. Are you getting this one? So you can see here. So the j will vary. So j will vary 1 to 4. So if j is equal to 1, then I will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. So TVH is what? T1, Ti is what? T1, because I is equal to 1, and Ti Rj, that is T1 R1 because j is equal to 1, so T1 R1. Similarly, if I is equal to 2, then T2 here, and here j is equal to I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 1, so T2 R1. Similarly, if I is equal to 3, T3, and here would be a T3 R1. If I is equal to 4, then it will be T4 R1. Now we can see the example. So if j is equal to 1, okay, then if j is equal to 1, then T1, what is T1? It is 0.2, so that's what is 0.2, and T1 R1 it is 0.8, that's what is 0.8. I is equal to 2, T2, what is T2? It is 0.4, that's what is 0.4. T2 R1 it is 0.8, that's what is 0.8. Similarly, T3 is what? It is 0.8, it is 0.8. T3 R1 it is 0.8. Okay, next it is T4 is 0.9, and T4 R1 it is 0.9, so that's what is 0.9. So minimum in between 0.2, 0.8, minimum 0.2, 0.4, 0.8, minimum 0.4, 0.8, 0.8, minimum 0.8, 0.9, 0.9, minimum 0.9, and maximum value is what? In between it is 0.9. Okay, so membership values of the R1 if the fuzzy set is QH dash is what? 0.9. Similarly, we can calculate all this information, you can see here. So here you can see here if j is equal to 2. So if j is equal to 2, here I will be what? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so this is what our, you can see, you can see it is you can say one more example. Say it is what, it will be what, T2, T1, this is T1, T2, T3 and T4. So T1 is what, 0.2, just we have calculated 0.2, it is 0.4, it is 0.8 and it is 0.9, and this will be what, T1, T2. Okay, so you can see here T1 R2, T1 R2 0.4, it is 0.4, T2 R2 0.4, T2 R2 0.4, T3 R2 0.8 and T4 R2 0.9, it is 0.8 and 0.9. So minimum is what, 0.2 minimum, 0.4 minimum, 0.4 minimum, 0.10 maximum is what, 0.9. So this is the membership values of the R2. Similarly, if j is equal to 3, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, I is equal to 3, I is equal to 4. Okay, you can pause the video and you can check each and every, all the data are correct. So finally, we can see here, so if membership values of the R for the fuzzy set quite slow, if it is 100, R1, for this R1, if it is R1, then it is 0.9. If it is R2, this is what R2, it is 0.9. If it is R3, it is 0.9. And if it is R4, it is also 0.9. Okay, so if it is R1, it is 0.9. If it is R2, it is 0.9. If it is R3, it is 0.9. And if it is R4, it is 0.9. Okay, so the membership values of the QS should be 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, R1, R2, R3, R4. So the membership function of QS is this one, and the fuzzy set is this one. Okay, and that is the end of this particular video. Thank you very much.